Scream, dagger, follow him asleep. You know what? I'll just play as someone I like. Just a note, I can't see anything that's happening right now. I was just button spamming for that a little bit. I was stuck in the corner. I should have Teresa for this. Not Teresa. I should have Jessica for this. She's just the best character to kill. Or Mina. Mina would be really nice too to have. Ooh, a socket locket. Did I get that drop? I definitely have that accessory, but I don't know if I got the drop. Oh my goodness. I really just want to find my blue dragon and be on my way. So I will just leave. There are better methods for proficiency farming, so you know. Blue dragons should appear in the upper right of this map in the large open area. Upper right. Oh, so right here? Also, I think your name... Oh, Mystic Blue Slime. Welcome to the stream. Also, yeah, I'll go check. Let's go see if that works. Upper right, so that should be around here. Ow. Alright, this is where I'm being described. This is where it is. The only logical explanation is that it doesn't always appear. Because upper right open area, this sounds like the place. Might take a while to spawn though. You might have to circle back a couple of times, kind of a rare spawn. Ah, okay. It is a rare spawn. That makes a lot of sense. Because I feel like I came here once. I literally looked everywhere in the Fetid Foothills. I definitely came here at least once. But if it's a rare spawn, that makes sense. So if I evac and come back, will that work? You could do it like that. Or I could just circle back. Also, I just want to get Best Girl back. Just for these, like, swarm of enemies. Or Mina. We'll probably get one or the other. This team comp. I'd rather have at least one good mage. Also, can I get Desdemona's Puff Puff? I should check. She's right here. I can't get hers. Get a decent mage.
Well, hello.
And by decent, I mean the best of the best.
Not just a pretty face, you know.
We'll worry about Tornico later.
Don't be a stranger.
As much as I have to catch him up.
Logo. Focus. Always.
Hit up. Yeah, Grand Dudes.
Zoom.
Alright, so yeah, thank you, Blue Slime, for the, tip. We'll circle back that area and see if we can get that blue dragon this proc. Now that I know it's a rare spawn, now that you told me that, I'll give it more of a chance. I was kind of starting to think that. I was starting to think it was a rare spawn. Because I looked everywhere in the foothills and did not find it. But yeah, thank you for that tip. I will look around and see if I find it. And then we'll go beat up the lost leader. Oh, this brings me right near the blue dragon, so that's really nice.
Happy to oblige.
Evacing might kind of help too, because this is like right near. Come on, blue dragon. I've had it up to here with your game of hide and seek. Alright, I'm just gonna do what chat suggested and circle around the area, because evacing every time is gonna get tedious. Will circle back even respawn though? Will that like reset? Oh, kill these zombies, because you know I can. They don't die from a crackle, but like, just do it. So kill this Knight Rider. I might need a rare drop from it. Ow. I'm being beat up. Yeah, it works.
Leave it to me. Inferno slash.
We'll just fight a few monsters, circle around back, and see if we can get this blue dragon to proc. I feel a lot better knowing it's a rare spawn. I'm a little concerned about the Lost Leader though, because the Lost Leader might also be a rare spawn, and every single scenario where I wasn't even looking for it, I got it to spawn. So getting it to spawn when at will is probably going to be annoying. I feel like RNG is going to mess me up a bit. I feel like the game's going to be like, oh, now you're looking for the Lost Leader, it's the last monster you need, you are not going to find it. And I'm going to hate it. I found the Lost Leader at every instance. Maybe not every instance, but most instances, I wasn't even looking for it. Alright, there we go. Alright, now that these monsters are cleared. Also, the blue dragon might be like the nightclubber. It might not even have a name. It might not show its name above it, the design. It might just be the dragon itself. Kill all these zombies. Lots of critical hits. Goodbye, all of you. Dude, I love Whirlwind Reaper. It's so good.
Happy to oblige.
Alright, all of you die. This means I will get my blue dragon soon. Oh, you're all dead.
You can do it.
I'm all yours. Scrap metal.
Oh, it's a liquid. Place Teresa. No, Mech, leave me alone. I have to kill this thing.
Inferno slash.
Far more important.
Burn.
Oh, 3 damage. Easy.
Burn.
2 damage. Even easier. Please. I killed it. No Quicksilver key. Rip. That's fine. That was decent XP. Although I'm of the opinion that Rose Guardians are like the better way to grind. But still, a few Metal King signs would be nice. Alright. I definitely believe what chat told me about this dragon being here, because I feel like you fight... That's a wanted monster. What was it wanted version of? Oh, it's a Knight Rider. Do I have that? Should probably kill it regardless, because I'm waiting anyway, but... Where are you? Oh, I didn't kill the Knight Rider. Definitely do it. Did it disappear? I really hope it didn't disappear on me. Oh, it didn't. Perfect. Also, I have a coup de grace coming up. Oh, perfect. Do that instead of getting frozen. Guys, you have no idea how uncomfortable I'm playing right now. I have to like lean forward, but also lean back a bit because of my mic. If I lean forward too much, it won't catch my voice. Playing in a very uncomfortable way just until my controller is charged. I need to really invest in a larger wire.
I hope you're ready for this.
Like if my wire was a tad longer, I'd be comfortable. It just needs to be like a few inches longer and I'd be good. Either way, it could be worse. It's fine. There are like 160 monsters, but at least we're getting some of the wanted versions out of the way now. It's gonna make it a lot easier, even though I'm still gonna hate getting the wanted versions of the later monsters. Oh, it's dead. Blue Dragon, please proc. RNG hates me. It's as simple as that. RNG is my worst enemy. It just hates me. Yeah, I think I was saying, you fight a blue dragon here in the main story, don't you? In the Frosty Hills, you fight a blue dragon here. So I don't know, it kind of makes sense that they would put one here. Because the Dark World usually is a mirror of the regular world. Like, they have a lot of parallels. So it would make sense if they put a blue dragon here. Because I feel like one of these trials, which is that pedestal over there, I feel like that summoned the blue dragon in the main story. I'm getting a little impatient. I might just zoom out of here. And then come back. I might just constantly, evac and come back because I'm not seeing it.
Evac.
If I don't get it in, like, the next few attempts, I don't know. I got all day. I said I want to clear this monster battle records for today. So we got all day. If I have to do this all day, so be it. I want every single monster found. Or killed at least once. My thing charged? Yeah, my thing's charging. I have to check. Oh, there's a lot of enemies. But not a single blue dragon. I feel like by single blue dragon, there's probably only going to be one blue dragon. But that's fine, because that's all I need. Alright, I'm going to be the first to say it. I hate this. This blows. Not finding a single blue dragon. The more I look for monsters in this game and find the rare spawns, the more I just keep, like, dreading the time when we're gonna have to get the marked versions of them. Like, can you imagine grinding out a blue dragon or grinding out Lost Leader? Like, that's not gonna be fun. I'm not gonna lie. It's gonna be pretty boring, and I'm gonna probably get fed up with it. I promised I wouldn't get fed up with it, but I'm probably going to. Like, that's gonna be ridiculous, just having to kill, like, I don't know, 5 or so of a monster in a row. I'm not really sure what the criteria is. I just know you have to farm a certain monster. I'm not gonna lie, I'm, like, kind of dreading it. But now, finding one blue dragon is enough. Like, finding one blue dragon is, like, nigh impossible, apparently. I feel like looking around, like, just walking around the whole area, as tedious as that's gonna be. Well, like, what other option do I have? I don't know if evac in and out is actually helping. Alright, I'm gonna take a quick little stroll. Is that the only area the blue dragon can proc? I mean, if it is, I wouldn't be surprised. That might have been the only spot the Nightclubber could proc. Where I found it in the Red Rock.
Happy to oblige.
You know what? Kill some stuff and then we'll come back. If not, evac, rinse and repeat. That didn't work as well as I wanted it to. Mostly because I didn't have MP for Crackle. Crackle, rather. On the plus side, it looks like Jessica might be our first character to get 20 proficiency.
I'm all yours.
Which I'm all cool for. She's already ahead of everyone else. She's at 16, I think. Plus, her crackle on large waves of enemies makes it ever easier. Sasquatch, please die. You're not even the one I want. I'm just killing time. I think I have your medal. Yeah, I do. I don't want to take a stroll because then coming back all the way here is going to be tedious. I'd rather just evac. Game, please give me a blue dragon. Just one blue dragon, which I'm sure is the only thing that could spawn. It seems like the perfect place to have a blue dragon, but the game isn't giving it to me. I hate it. Game, please, a single blue dragon is all I ask for.
Evac.
If only there was a way to increase monster spawns like Persona 5 Strikers with the bond system, the bond skills. If only there was a way to increase that. Persona 5 has a way to increase treasure demons. Why can't I increase the spawn rate of blue dragons or any monster in particular, or just monsters in general? I mean, honestly, the game has a day that's dedicated to rare drops, so what more can I ask for? But still, that does not change the fact that this is annoying and tedious, and I'm getting a little bored. Oh, a bunch of zombies. This calls for a massacre. Oh, what killed most of them? Game, why do you hate me? Just give me the damn blue dragon. This game hates me. I sing this game's praises, and it doesn't give me a single blue dragon. By the way, I do love this game, but as I promised to 100% it, there are gonna be some days where I act like I hate it. There are gonna be some days where I truly act like I despise this game. And it's mostly gonna be RNG related and monster drop rate related. Everything else is fun. But this is the more boring side of the game. Just think, we're gonna have to do this more when we try to get the marked versions. Like, that's gonna be really, really boring. This is like where the boring part comes in. Game, I'm very, very annoyed that I haven't found this. I might just, like, do something else. Like, I'm straight up getting bored. Like, no joke, I'm getting pretty bored just doing this. Well, chat, AMA. Ask me anything. Make this time go any faster. Alright, goodbye. I'm gonna give this like 2 more goes. Like, just evac or circle in and out. If I don't find it like in the next 2 attempts, I'm probably just gonna take a break. Like, we'll probably come back to it today. But you know. I just went to the Frosty Foothills and ran into a blue dragon by the Crimson Killing Machines. I don't think it's in the Dark World.
Evac.
Alright, so 2 things happened. I mean, my guide is lying to me then. I'm gonna trust what you said and go there, because what do I have to lose? I've tried here many times. I'm gonna be pretty mad at the guide if that's the case.
Zoom.
If that is the case, my guide lied to me, because I read it, it said Fedit Foothills. So my guide is probably lying. Well, let's go see.
Zoom.
I will even go back to my guide and see. It says Fedit Foothills, but it's probably lying. It's possible the internet could lie, so I'd rather go off what someone in my chat is saying than the internet. So we're gonna check. I feel like a rare spawn doesn't even take that long. Even if it is a rare spawn, I feel like rare spawns are a little more generous than that. I could be wrong. I feel like rare spawns aren't, like, a 1% chance, like a shiny Pokemon, right? I feel like they're not that rare. Oh, well. I'm suing whoever made that guide. Not actually, but that guide lied to me. Thank you so much, thank you so much, Blue Slime. I probably would have started I probably would have got the idea, like, oh, probably my guide lied to me and I'll look in the foothills, but thank you for making this, like, better. Where's Teresa? She's right here. See, I found one no problem now.
Don't you quit on me.
Yeah, but thank you so much, Blue Slime. Thank you for telling me that. I would have probably, like, been like, I'll check the foothills just because I tried here so long, but I wouldn't have checked that soon. Oh, well, thanks, guide, for nothing, for lying to me. Alright, whatever. We got this blue dragon. That makes sense. Rare spawns shouldn't take that long. I don't think... Kind of makes me better about Lost Leader. If rare spawns did take that long, I would, like, probably quit 100%ing this game. No joke. I feel like, yes, they're going to be very hard to get marked versions of the monsters, but I feel like they would have to make the rare spawns not too rare, or the game would just be terrible to 100%, which is entirely possible. There are games that are terrible to complete. Crash 4 in particular. No hate to Crash 4, but Crash 4's 100% is ridiculous. Probably like the main flaw with the game. Die, Blue Dragon. Took me so long to find you, but, you know, I was in the wrong area, thanks to a guide. I'm definitely not putting that guide in the link to the video. That's more, that's better for me. I don't have to put that guide in the description of the YouTube video. I'm not doing that. Especially if it's wrong. Alright, so according to this, I only need one more monster, and it's definitely the Lost Leader. Because first of all, the Lost Leader is the last one. It's the only one I haven't killed, plus it's right before Metal King Slime. If the guide is right in something, it's right about the order. Do I want to use this team? I think this team is good. Having Carver for attack and Desdemona for Hatchet Man and Red Mist and Best Girl, I think is a good team. Alright, now we go take on the final monster.